Alright, another veto mode game against MrEevee. Well, how does this board set up? I guess I'm going to talk a little bit about veto strategy, and he's gotten rid of Chapel, which is obviously one of the most important cards on the board. But this actually looks like a really weak board. There's no draw cards, as in no cards that draw more than a single card. There's Scheme, which doesn't have a real great target. Nomad Camp is, well, it's like a woodcutter, man. You don't really want that if you're not building a big engine. Treasury is a decent enough and a nice enough card, but I think Jester is probably the best. And you may want a moneylender, and that will help you control the number of coppers you get inflowing. But I think you don't, and I want to leave that decision out there. So I'm going to get, like, Develop or something gone. No, maybe Scheme. Yeah, I think I'm going to get rid of Scheme just because I'm not so sure about whether that's going to be good or not. I don't want to play Big Money Jester, basically, and hope to get super lucky and spike a great mint off of, to get rid of, I don't know, some number of coppers. We'll see if he goes for the moneylender. Some number of coppers being like 4 or 5 would be awesome, but unlikely. He's gone for the moneylender route. Yeah. And he could mint off here, but that would be a bad decision given that he has moneylender. So then it's a choice between Gold, Jester, Royal Seal, which wouldn't make much sense, and Treasury, which wouldn't make a ton of sense. Ooh, he hit 6-5. That's really good for him. The Jester will help to mitigate that some. I expect he will probably go for Treasury here. He goes for Royal Seal. Fair enough choice. Ooh, that's quite lucky for me that I sniped his gold off. Do I want Bank or Gold? I think I'll just take Gold. Bank would not be so hot if I happen to Jester a bunch of his actions or spike a mint or something. And here I grab a province. He gets to top deck a gold. Here I'm going to grab another province. Here I'm going to grab another province. Holy crap, I didn't think our decks were that well developed. That we've each done this. Boom, 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 boom. Oops, I want to play that Jester. Yeah, I mean, it's basically probably going to come down to whoever gets this province. But this can put a little pressure on him. Especially if I can spike another curse out to him. He's probably deciding. Does he top deck a gold/bank? It's an interesting decision that Royal Seal gives you. Or does he buy the duchy? Well, I think his problem is he definitely needs to buy the duchy. I could quite easily add 5, and if I did and he didn't buy a duchy, then I'm over the province in the lead of him, and that's a really bad position for him to be. Even actually just as it is, I would have, the estate would have done good things for me. Now, okay. I'm pretty sure this gets me the win. Yeah. So, yeah, not a lot going on in that game, but sometimes you gotta play a big money game. Comments or questions, and that's probably it for a little while, but we'll see. Thanks very much.